I live in Beers with my parents and my two dogs. I love my dogs. I love dolphins. Those are my animals I love. A little bit about my background. I was born and raised in Colorado, and then at 11 we moved here. Me and my sister and my parents. We went from a 3-story house to a one building in the middle of the woods. So it was culture shock, definitely, and everyone here was white, and that was like weird, and everyone wore camouflage, so it's like, okay. I had no problem adjusting. I was always the class clown. I'm silly, my jokes. My sister didn't have such a good time, but I adjusted fine. About a semester in, we moved here in like July, and then in December, I got sick. It was like over Christmas break, and all of a sudden I just started walking like a twizzler. And mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" And my back hurt all the time. I was like, "I don't know." So they sent me to Shriners in St. Louis, which is a great organization, Shriners. And they said, "You have scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine. That's common. They gave me a brace to wear, which was not fun at all. For a 11-year-old who's never been sick, and he was on the basketball team and he was on the softball team." And that lasted like 3 weeks, and I was like, "This isn't going to work. I'm not going to wear this ever. You can't make me. I'll put it on, but I'm going to take it off as soon as you turn around." Did that a lot. My dad showed up at school. He was a substitute teacher, and I had it off. And he's like, "Where's your brace?" And I was like, "It's picture day, Dad." But I got in trouble anyway. So about 4 years of just being okay. And by about 4 or 5, and then one summer it was like a really bad time. So I was on the couch like all summer, didn't do anything, didn't go to the river, didn't go to the lake. And my dad finally said, "We gotta do something. I can't just watch you like you're a kid." So we went to Cardinal Glen in St. Louis, and they diagnosed me with dystonia, which is a muscle disease, which means like Parkinson's for old people, older people. It's kid Parkinson's. It's where my body doesn't control my muscles. My muscles have mine there, pretty much. And that's good to have the reason why. And they said, even if you wore that brace, it wouldn't have mattered because your muscles were the one with the problem, not your spine. So I was like, "Ha, there you go, brace, take that." But they gave me therapy and medicine, and I was okay for a while. But after I graduated, I got this thing called DBS, which is deep brain stimulation. And that's when they put a pacemaker. I have 2 right here. They put wires in and go down to your brain, and that little spot in your brain that makes your muscles work. It sends like a pulse, like a pacemaker, that makes it work. That was amazing. I remember it was at Christmas time in 2010. I remember going to Grandma's house for Christmas, and we had a package of mini Snickers. I ate 5 of them. I remember it was the first time in forever that it didn't hurt to chew. And I was like, "Mom, I want some cereal." And I was like, I got some cereal. I ate and ate all night long that night. It was awesome. And I'm not like where I want to be, but I'm so much better than where I was. Like, I go tomorrow to get Botox shots. I go every other week to St. Louis. It's not like it's over, but I can walk and talk and chew and I'm happy, and that's pretty much all that matters. Sometimes. Number 2, I like to keep busy. I'm a student here at school. Summer classes, I have an 8 a.m. math class all summer long, 4 days a week, which I love. Love getting up at 8 for math for 2 hours. It's freezing cold building, but you gotta get it done. I'm a theater major. I work in the theater over here. I've done about 10 shows as stage director, just behind the scenes. So when you're watching a play, you see all the actors and stuff, and I'm backstage with a headset, and I'm saying, "Okay, you can go on. Okay, turn the lights on." And I'm going, "Get your costumes. Get your props." And I'm in the hallway, 5 minutes. And then I have to do their makeup and do their everything. During a play, it's like crazy backstage. You think it's just calm and everyone's sitting there waiting to go on, but it's like, it's mine, what's this, what's that? And I have to answer right there, and it's job itself. But my other major besides theater, which I love, is occupational therapy. I've had an occupational therapist or physical therapist since I was 11, and the OTs were so much fun. So we got to cook, and we got to play with Play-Doh, and we got to play with all kinds of stuff. So I would like to be the person that I got to have to someone else. So I love that, and I'm going to apply for that in May, and then it starts in January. So that's what my future outlook is. Another thing I do to keep busy is I'm a nanny. I have two precious babies that I watch. One will be 2 next week. His name is Marshall. The other one was 5 weeks last week. 5 months last week. Goodness, no. But they are adorable and precious and so much work. As you said, kids are a lot of work, and they're not my kids, so I've been with them every day since they're born. They're in my world. I don't have kids, but they're my kids. Mother, next thing that keeps me busy is church. I'm on staff minister. I'm my youth secretary, so that's like a job in itself. And then I just help out with whatever they need, whenever they need. Like, I used to spend all day there until I had school. Another thing I like to do to keep busy is volunteer. I do the breakfast. You know what that is? Every Saturday, every first Saturday of the month, food bank comes and brings a truck of food and passes it out. Which is about 3 groups of people we feed. There's one in Elsinore, there's one in Greenville. But he used to do all those, now it's time because school was the day off would be nice. But those are things that keep me busy, but also things I like to do. My next point is what I like to do. And number 1 is Dylan, my boyfriend. He is such a sweet. He's a musician, so he loves music. I love music. This past year, we've seen Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, Jesus Culture, Parachute, Ed Sheeran twice, Hoosier, Elton John, Keith Urban, and U2. I'm like, let's go see concerts because you only live once, and it's awesome. And so he's my age. He's pretty awesome. He's a sweetie, and we love doing concerts and stuff like that, and going to the lake. We're also Netflix and Hulu junkies, but we'll start a show, and then I'll have a day off, and I'll watch the whole series. I'm like, what episode are you on? And I'm like, finish that one. Which one? That show. So that's the problem that I have, I guess, for him. Another thing I like to do is photography. I'm pretty good at it, not to brag, but I got 2nd place in nationals, and then I'm 2nd place in the nation last time I competed, which I have that flag still hanging out from 3 years ago, but I love it. And I'm thinking about doing some school in that when I go off here, if I ever have off here, maybe. That's just a little bit about me, about what I want to do.